Welcome to SOAR 360 HRM Solutions, the HR Insider podcast, where we explore business transformation and agility strategies. In today's episode, we will look at how the ADKAR model benefits HR professionals, startups, and business leaders. Change is a constant in today's business landscape, and organizations that can manage change effectively gain a competitive advantage. The ADKAR model, developed by Jeff Hyatt, is one of the most effective frameworks for navigating organizational transformation. It divides change into 5 structured stages: awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement to ensure a smooth transition, reduce resistance, and foster long-term success. Let's break it down step by step. Successful change requires more than just directives from leadership. It demands alignment between organizational goals and individual adaptability. Each stage of the ADKAR model plays a unique role. Awareness answers the question, why is this change happening? It ensures that stakeholders understand the necessity of the shift. Desire cultivates motivation by addressing, what's in it for me? It helps individuals commit to the change. Knowledge provides employees with the skills and information needed to adapt. Ability focuses on translating knowledge into real-world application. Reinforcement ensures long-term adoption through recognition, rewards, and accountability. By following these 5 stages, organizations can systematically overcome resistance, close skill gaps, and embed new behaviors into their company culture. Why ADKAR matters for HR, startups, and business leaders. HR professionals are often at the forefront of change initiatives, whether they're implementing new policies, upgrading HR technology, or fostering an inclusive workplace. The ADKAR model helps HR teams communicate the rationale for change, secure employee buy-in, and deliver effective training. For example, let's say an organization is rolling out a hybrid work policy. First, they need to build awareness by explaining the benefits, such as improved work-life balance. Then they must cultivate desire by aligning the policy with employee needs. Providing knowledge through clear guidelines ensures a smooth transition. Developing ability with training on remote collaboration tools further supports success. Finally, reinforcing change through recognition programs ensures long-term adoption. ADKAR for startups promotes growth while maintaining cultural cohesion. Startups grow at a rapid pace, often facing uncertainty and structural shifts. The ADKAR model provides a structured approach to scaling operations efficiently. Consider a fintech startup that tripled its workforce in just 1 year. To navigate this growth, leaders created awareness around hiring bottlenecks. They built desire by linking expansion to employee equity opportunities. They delivered knowledge through a structured mentorship program. Employees developed ability via cross-training and real-world practice. Finally, the company reinforced the change with performance-based bonuses. This structured approach allowed the startup to scale without losing agility or team cohesion. Let's explore who can benefit from the ADKAR model, including business leaders, startups, and HR professionals. Business leaders navigating mergers, restructurings, and cultural shifts rely on the ADKAR model to align teams with strategic goals, especially during mergers, leadership transitions, and restructuring efforts. For example, when introducing a new performance management system, leadership must establish awareness of the system's benefits. They must generate desire by showing how it promotes fairness and career growth. Employees need knowledge through hands-on workshops. They develop ability through real-world application. And finally, reinforcement ensures that performance metrics are used effectively. Leaders can track measurable outcomes, such as employee engagement and training completion rates, to assess progress and adjust strategies in real time. ADKAR in action through real-world case studies. Let's look at 2 companies that successfully implemented the ADKAR model. Case study 1 involves a hybrid work transition in a technology company. A global tech company used ADKAR to transition to a hybrid work model. They started by sharing data on burnout and productivity trends to establish awareness. Then, they highlighted flexibility as a workplace perk, fostering desire. Employees received training on remote tools to build knowledge, participated in mock remote days to develop ability, and were recognized publicly for embracing the change, securing reinforcement. The result? 15% improvement in employee retention. 89% of employees reported higher job satisfaction. Case study 2 is about a rapidly scaling health tech startup. This health tech startup used ADKAR to manage its rapid expansion. First, they identified operational gaps, awareness, and aligned expansion goals with team incentives, desire. They onboarded 50 new hires through mentorship programs, knowledge, implemented cross-training, ability, and reinforced success with performance-based bonuses. The outcome? 200% revenue increase within 1 year. Common pitfalls to avoid when applying ADKAR. Even with a strong framework, organizations can fall into common traps. One major issue is skipping stages, jumping directly to training, knowledge, without first establishing awareness or desire often leads to disengagement among employees. Without proper reinforcement, employees may revert to previous behaviors. Proshi research found that 70% of change initiatives fail due to a lack of reinforcement. Another critical aspect is the failure to measure progress. Tracking key performance indicators, KPIs, is essential to ensure that change occurs as planned. Organizations should establish key metrics for each stage of the ADKAR model to measure success effectively. 1. Survey participation and feedback volume can be measured through tools like town hall meetings and email analytics. 2. Desire, engagement scores and Q&A participation can help assess desire. Techniques such as focus groups and pulse surveys are useful here. 3. Knowledge, to evaluate knowledge and review training completion rates and quiz results. Dashboards for learning management systems can serve as effective tools. 4. Ability, enhancing performance and minimizing errors is key. Skills assessments can provide valuable insights. 5. Reinforcement. This stage focuses on increasing retention and program participation. Leaders are encouraged to utilize HRIS reports and OKR tracking to monitor progress. By keeping track of these indicators at every stage, organizations can ensure the effective implementation of change initiatives. Furthermore, by monitoring these indicators, HR professionals and business leaders can ensure that change is sustainable and flourishing. Final thought: use ADKAR to lead with confidence. The ADKAR model is more than just a theoretical framework. It is a results-oriented roadmap for thriving in times of disruption. Whether you're rolling out a new HR policy, scaling your business, or navigating a complex transformation, ADKAR helps turn resistance into resilience. Ask yourself, are you creating the right level of awareness in your organization? Are employees motivated to embrace change? Do they have the skills and support to succeed? By applying the ADKAR model effectively, you can build an agile, engaged, and future-ready workforce. Take action today. The future of change management starts with structured execution and leadership accountability. Want to deepen your expertise in workforce transformation and HR strategy? Listen to the latest HR Insider episodes for expert insights. Join our HRM Insights with SOAR 360 on LinkedIn to continue the discussion. Need expert strategies on workforce planning, leadership development, and business transformation? Watch the latest episode of HR Insider for valuable insights. Subscribe to the SOAR 360 HRM Solutions YouTube channel for agile HR best practices. That's all for today. Keep leading change with confidence.